Alright, who's ready for a bad time? It's I, Granorite, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type. We're going to hand out these cherry berries like they actually might do something. They're not. We're going to face Wattson. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be a fun time. I'm trying to think who we actually even want to use in this fight. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do, Krishinabon. I hope you're ready. Sorry, misspoke. Well, here we go, everybody. It's going to be something. I think that option is more likely. I mean, his Magnetric hurts so bad. And his Magneton, I don't know. There's a good chance I might have to go level up more and come back. We do have one Pokemon that takes neutral damage from electric attacks. Let's see, like Kabuto can even do anything. Really? Well, it died to the rough skin. Okay. Alright. We need to use up some healing items. Okay, so we'll use one up here. Because we need him to not have healing items for his later Pokemon. Ideally. Nice. Luvdisc did something. Alright, let's let Clamperl go down. I mean, what's Lombre gonna do against Magneton? It's like one of the few Pokemon that it does not do well against, because it doesn't have a water attack. Ow. And then he's just gonna heal it. This is not gonna happen. Yeah, it did really wanna... Okay, we're gonna reset. Man. This team is just not good for this fight. We don't have any TMs. I mean, can anybody learn Rock Smash? You could teach Rock Smash to Kabuto. We'll have to delete it later. But I guess that's not a huge deal. It'll give us something that maybe we can use against Magneton. Yeah, self-destruct I don't care about. Alright, we're wanting to get a healing item out again. That was a critical hit. Nice. I don't know what we're gonna achieve though. Oh, that was not a rock smash anyways. It didn't matter, we weren't gonna get it off. This is where we were last episode. And then he heals it, and then we cry. Because there's nothing we can do. Okay, so we're gonna have to level up, everybody. We do not have the moves. Or the power. So let's try one level on everybody. Kabuto learns Mud Shot at 25? That might change a lot of things. Still gotta survive, though. No Fury Swipes. And then the game's like, I got you, fam. So he uses a healing item. He hasn't hit us yet because of the immobilization due to infatuation. Hopefully that just continues. Oh god, he's so in love with this Luvdisc. Oh, there it is. Alright, well here's the money shot. We're faster! Not fast. Did we just go down? Oh yeah. Alright. Terrible news. Oh, we're not faster. Why is this thing so fast? He's still got like another healing item or two. Stop that. Is it not going to be enough still? It's still not enough. Okay. I think we had a better chance there, though. We just had some bad rolls. But we also had some good rolls. It just... Yeah, we got to the last Pokemon that time. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I just take you out? Nope, because we'll miss. Oh, it's just... Ooh, I was not paying attention. He just went to Magnetric that time. That was different. I need to be able to hit this thing. Stop that! My last soda pop. Oh, and he used a super potion. Yeah, you don't need to do anything, Magnetric. He didn't do anything. Alright, well, we did it. The power of love. Our team is definitely higher level than we wanted it to be. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the GG. Easy fight. Alright, well, with that, that was horrible. 4 tries. Let's get that Macho Brace. Clamperl was done EV training by himself. Clamperl was fully EV trained. Everybody else is done. You've seen worse? Yeah. You're talking about that Misty fight back in Gen 1. Looks like we're gonna have a repeat potentially when we get to a Fire Red Leaf Green too. Man, I do not have. Do I have a revive here? Can you just, like, back off, Roselia? Get out of here. Alright, that'll even out Lombre's special attack stat. Oh, I'm just a little done after that gym fight. Alright, protect yourself. Double protect. Hits the high jump kick, but we hang on. Alright. Swap Luvdisc up. We're gonna give it the Macho Brace and actually do this next fight as a double battle. Using takedown with a Luvdisc. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just the vast amount of water and flying Pokemon. But Wattson just feels hard. And maybe it's also because, you know, Steel is so resistant to so many types, and that Magneton is just difficult to get past, and his, Magnetric is just so powerful. It is just... Yeah, Electric is a hard type, yeah. Oh. Oh, come on with the paralysis. I don't think anybody can learn Shock, can they? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's go do the trick house. Yeah, Magnetric is just a strong Pokemon. And Shock, I think the other thing too is that his signature move cannot miss. You know, the fact that I can't use accuracy strats against him to try to cheese it. He just always hits with Shock. I'll let you beat up on this walls to get your special attack up to multiple 4. That is also a bad thing for you too. It will always hit with Shockwave, and at base 60, 90 with stab, it's a really strong move for that stage in the game that can never miss. Never. Oh, love this is not it. Hello? Just a second. Alright. Kiddo will come down saying hi. It's after school here. Yeah, Magneton has the base 120 special. Yeah. They do some damage with Shockwave. And then and with the steel typing is also something just to figure out how to get around when you don't have something that's super effective to it. I gotta hit the button. He is just tough. And our teams from here on out are not gonna have anybody that's resistant to electric type attacks on it. Yeah, so that's 12 of the 17 types that he is either resistant or immune to. Which means there are only 5 that damage him normally or are super effective. It's 2 that are super effective, ground and fire. And then he takes neutral damage from water. Oh, I guess he's weak to fighting too. No, if he's got resist 11 types and is immune to 1, only 5. Only 5 will hit him. Ghost Water Dark. Ghost? No. Steel is resistant to Dark, isn't it? Or Ghost? He's resistant to Dark and Ghost. What it shows right here on my tracker. Half damage from Ghost and Dark types. Because Steel is resistant to Ghost and Dark. Takes normal damage from Bug. No, he doesn't take normal damage from Bug. Takes normal damage from Water. You're looking at both. I mean, I'm looking at this thing here. He's electric and he's steel. No, he's not. He's steel. So actually, he only ever. So he's resistant. He takes 0 damage from poison. 1/4 damage. Steel. It does too! type chart here shows that Steel is resistant to Ghost and Dark types. I don't have a Ghost attack. Oh, I have Crunch. Well, I just had a Magna ton. Darn it. Nice. Get it. Ghost attacking is only super effective against Ghost and Psychic, right? It does half damage to Steel. Okay, I'm pulling something up here. I have found the issue. Krishinabon, we are both correct. Yeah, so in Generation 6, it changes. Well, that's dumb. In Generation 6, it changes. So prior to Generation 6, Steel is resistant to Ghost and Dark types. After Generation 6, it takes normal damage from Steel and Ghost. Well, that's dumb. But we figured it out. We're sitting here arguing with each other. What? This is not what you're supposed to be. You're right. Yes. Magneton is OP. Steel is OP in general. Man, why did they change that in Gen 6? That makes no sense to me. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to change old resistances. I understand that Fairy came about. You deal with Fairy then. You don't have to change the stuff that's been cemented for 5 generations already. did that from Gen 1 to Gen 2 with Bug and Poison. Yeah, I do remember that, but that was understandable. Gen 1 was dumb. So they were just fixing some things. I said it. Yeah. Listen, we all have the nostalgia of Gen 1 when it came out, but everybody that played Gen 1 and played later games says there were things in Gen 1 that were just broken. It was broken, not done. Okay. You are correct. I will concede that point. It was broken, not dumb. It was groundbreaking before its time. Machinabot immediately unfollows the channel. Leaves. Held together by zip ties and duct tape in the discount section of the dollar store. You are correct. We're just getting defense EVs on these Pokemon. They always change things from gen to gen. Yeah, I don't mind it when they add stuff. But when they just, like, you know, for something that, you know, for something to have had a resistance for 4 gens, and they change that, you know. Dig was weakened in Gen 2. Gotcha. Well, Leech Life was made amazing in the new games. They've weakened its strength and moves all the time too. Yeah, yes they have. As well as change the accuracy and Pokemon power. We gotta get through here. Do I have that little repel? No, I've already used it. Yeah, it feels like we haven't like made it anywhere in this episode. How long it took us to get past Wattson. Nice. That's not very nice. I guess we still had a berry. Alright. Well, hopefully that was the hardest thing this team was going to face. Now we need some evolutions, which we're not going to get. Us arguing about the effectiveness of Ghost, Dark and Ghosty and Steel reminds me of that picture of the two guys yelling at the other, what the number is on the ground. Oh yeah, about 6 and 9. You were just looking at the new info. I was looking at the old info. Listen, I played this game 70 times. Pretty sure that Steel is resistant to Ghost and Dark. All the stress is wearing me out. We played this game a lot more than most people have. Yeah, that's what my my cousin says. That I played this game a regular human amount of hours, an absolutely normal human amount of hours playing this game. Let's teach this the Carvanha, so it actually gets a good physical attack. What overall team number is this? 71. For Gen 3. $10 hours. I'm really yawning a lot here. Yeah, sounds about right. It's alright, we're almost done. Oh, secret power. Was not enough. I'll do it again. At least that's not 700 hours playing this in 1 month. Oh, yeah. Is there even 700 hours in a month? Is that something you can do? I'm sure there is. I know there is. But that's just so much time. $720 hours in a 30-day month? What? Non-stop. So you can't do it in February. We found the glitch. Who needs a job or family or friends or sleep? Just play Pokemon all the time. I mean, so that's 20 to 44 hours that you have spread across. You can get a half an hour of sleep every day. I think it's enough to survive, right? No bathroom breaks, no lunch breaks. It's all gonna be in front of the computer. I'll come back and fight these people that I'm missing if I need to. We're missing a lot of the special attack Pokemon or trainers, because our one Pokemon that wanted special attack stat, Clamperl, is done EV training. But I'd like to get everybody else up first. Play Pokemon on the Game Boy so you can play it while going to the bathroom, showering, or eating. I don't think people would have seen me on Twitch doing that. See it in my eyes. The next gym will be easy, right? I think the answer to that question is theoretically. So they get the sunny day up and I halves all my water damage and I have no weather control. And they crit every move. Every single one. Well, good self-destruct, I guess. Well, you missed everything, including the 100% active moves. Ah, you're just gonna wish the worst on me. Well, I didn't want to absorb it, I wanted to scratch it. Why is my scratch down there? Am I teaching Double Team to anybody? Have I told you movesets for this game yet, Christian Devon? I don't think I have. You're teaching Double Team to Untamed. Would you like to hear movesets? Kabutops is going to have Ancient Power, Waterfall, Brick Break and Aerial Ace. Ludicolo is going to have Surf, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Rain Dance. Sharpedo is going to have Earthquake, Return, Waterfall, and Crunch. Luvdisc is going to have Surf, Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Toxic. And Huntail is going to have Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Crunch, and Double Team. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, Kabutops can learn Aerial Ace. Never seen a Kabutops go wow, wow. in the air. That's why it's extinct. Some weird Pokemon can learn aerial ace. Oh, I love this. You missed. Well, now you're really gonna hit. Alright, we need to take down this Meryl. There it goes. Now we need to take down the Lombre because the Lombre can know grass attacks. He's Earthquake on us. Skarmory is really fast right now. Really fast. It just keeps dropping our accuracy, piece of junk. Well, I guess I could make it so this Swellow doesn't do anything to us either. Good job, Clamperl. I have no money because I bought all those vitamins. That woman is standing uncomfortably close by. Alright. What is that cow? Miltank gonna get me? I'm scared. Alright, we got 10 more minutes in this playthrough, or this episode. We have 10 more minutes in the playthrough, we can't all we just need in 10 minutes. Or we just end it. My mind is mush. I want some of these Pokemon on this team to evolve. Yeah. Get Roar. Oh, I forgot to swap over the Macho Brace. Well, that's my own fault. Fake out on my Carvanha. That's actually a really good choice because Carvanha takes a lot of damage from everything. water gun than Magikarp. I can't stand water. Excellent. Damn. Oh, goes first? I guess the Macho Boy slows us down a lot. Two times, because we can never hit enough times to take it out in a single go. Alright, I'll just use my special attack if you're going to growl at me a bunch, you Lombre. That's me. Alright, well, I think we're going to end this episode here. We're going to end it a little early because the kids are here. I'm going to go upstairs to the fam since we were a little late. But we will be back tomorrow with 2 episodes of Pokemon. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode today. And we'll see you all next time. You have a good day as well.